places you once knew, and every wall still whispers you. Your jacket's still behind the door, as if you're walking like before. Somewhere you stay, not far, not gone. In the morning light or quiet song, I feel you in the space I breathe, and all the things you didn't leave. The world keeps turning, so they say, but some of us don't move that way. We learn to live with echoes near, with moments that refuse to clear. Somewhere you stay, not far, not gone. In the morning light or quiet song, I feel you in the space I breathe, and all the things you didn't leave. You may be still, you may be free, but you remain in part of me. Somewhere you stayed, and that's enough. Not haunting me, but holding love. And though I walk through brand new days, a part of you forever stays.
You didn't knock, you didn't call. You stood outside and let me fall. No lectures given, no demand, just silence holding out a hand. The way you wait says more than words. Kindness deep, the truth that stirs. You never pushed, you never tried, just stayed until my storm had died. The world moves fast and often loud, you remain without the crowd. And in your pause I see my worth, a quiet proof I miss since birth. The way you wait says more than words, a kindness deep, a truth that stirs. Never pushed, you never tried, just stayed until my storm had died. Ooh, waiting isn't giving in. Trust in love will rise again. The way you wait becomes a light that holds me through the longest night. I may not run, I may not fly, but in your calm I learn to try. I used to think that strong men hard, that pain should leave a louder scar. But then I broke and you stayed near and helped me cry without the fear. Soft enough to break and heal, to finally say what's real. You didn't run, you didn't shake. You showed me love can bend, not break. You didn't cheer when I stood tall. You simply held me when I'd fall. And every tear I thought was weak became the truth I couldn't speak. Soft enough to break and heal, to finally say what's real. You didn't run, you didn't shake. You showed me love can bend, not break. Now I see strength in falling slow and letting softer rivers flow. Soft enough to break with grace, to wear my heart upon my face. I used to hide, but now I see this tenderness has set me free. Something in the breath we take
Before the vows,
before we break,
a space where all the truth begins.
before the sound,
You looked at me, I looked away.
and still we knew what hearts would say. No sentence yet, but still it grew.
A quiet thread we both pulled through. Before the words arrive, we know what love can say without a show. We speak in hush, in touch, in time, and let the silence ride the line.
Some say that words conceal a vow.
But I believe we're speaking now.
The way you breathe, the way I stay.
It's all I needed you to say.
In the still I found your name.
Not in a shower,
small rhythm we both seem to share. Before the words arrive, we know what love can say without a show. We speak in hush, in touch, in time, and let the silence write the line. If all we had was quiet space, we'd fill it full of softest grace. Before the words arrive, we'll be two souls in calm simplicity. And when the world forgets the sound, we'll speak in ways that still resound. You didn't shout your love to me, no grand display for all to see. You only stayed when nights were rough, and that to me was loud enough. Nothing loud, but still so true. In all the quiet things you do, you didn't promise, didn't swear, but I found all I needed there. You You didn't write your name in stars or fight to heal my old deep scars. You simply gave your gentle time and held my hurt like it was mine. Nothing loud, but still so true. In all the quiet things you do, you didn't promise, didn't swear, but I found all I needed there. Love doesn't always raise its voice. Sometimes it's just a steady choice. Nothing loud, still you remain a constant light through joy and pain. The world may miss what I can see, but you spoke everything to me.
You didn't ask me to be brave. You didn't ask for strength I gave. You only stayed, you only saw the cracks I feared. You loved them raw.
You didn't try to make me right, just held my hand through every night. And in your eyes I found a peace that asked for
that shines behind the heavy mask. You stay warm, you never chase.
You hold the world in quiet grace. You let me fall, but stayed so near. Never judged the weight of fear. You saw the soul beneath the mess and answered all my fear with yes.
You loved me when I turned away. You never once asked me to pay. That's how I knew your love was true. It asked for nothing, only grew. You are the light that doesn't ask, that shines behind the heavy mask. You stay warm, you never chase.
You hold the world in quiet grace.
Some love arrives without demand.
It simply waits and understands. You are the light that doesn't ask, but lifts me through the hardest task. I didn't earn, I didn't plan, but you still held me in your hand.
I packed my bag, I held the door. One breath away from being sure. But something in the air that night told me not to dim the light. Almost said goodbye, but stayed. Let the moment softly fade. It wasn't fear, it wasn't pride. It's love that made me step inside. Your coffee cup was on the shelf, and I remember losing self. But losing you would weigh much more than any silence I ignored. Almost said goodbye, but stayed. Let the moment softly fade. It wasn't fear, it wasn't pride. It's love that made me step inside. Some things don't need to be defined. They're just the reasons we rewind. Almost said goodbye that night, but I turned back toward the light. And now I know what love can do. It held me there and pulled me through. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You never said the final line, just looked away and that was fine. No echo left, no loud goodbye, just silence holding all the why. What you leave in silence stays. It lingers through the quiet days. Not every word needs to be heard. Some hearts are written, not just stirred. I read the truth behind your eyes, in pauses deep and softened sighs. You didn't speak, but still I knew the quiet things you gave were true. Where you leave in silence stays. It lingers through the quiet days. Not every word needs to be heard. Some hearts are written, not just stirred. And if you think your voice was small, it was the loudest thing of all. What you leave in silence shines like steady stars through tangled lines. You never spoke and yet you gave a peace I carry when I break. I didn't fall with screams or sound, just sank when no one else was found. But in the dark a hand reached in. It didn't pull, it let me begin. Held by quiet hands, not firm but strong in ways I had to learn. No need to fix, no need to speak, just stayed with me when I was weak. You didn't rush, you didn't fear. You only said I'm always near. And that was more than saving grace. It gave my soul a softer place. Held by quiet hands, not firm but strong in ways I had to learn. No need to fix, no need to speak, just stayed with me when I was weak. And now I know the strongest part is love that listens with its heart. shout. You didn't plan, you simply stayed and took my hand.
There's something in the breath we take before the vows, before we break.
A space where all the truth begins, before the sound, before the sins.
You looked at me, I looked away,
and still we knew what hearts would say.
no sentence yet, but still it grew.
A quiet thread we both pulled through.
Before the words arrive, we know what love can say without a show. We speak in hush and touch in time and let the silence write the line.
Some say that words can seal a vow,
Seal a vow,
but I believe we're speaking now.
the way you breathe, the way I stay,
Is all I needed you to say.
is all I needed you to say. And in the still, I found your name.
Not in a shout, but in the same
Small rhythm we both seem to share. Before a single sound was there. Before the words arrive, we know what love can say without a show. We speak in hush and touch in time and let the silence write the line.
If all we had was quiet space,
We'd fill it full of softest grace.
before the words arrive, we'll be two souls in calm simplicity.
And when the world forgets the sound,
We'll speak in ways that still resound.
I wasn't easy to be near. My words were sharp, my thoughts unclear. The walls I built were high and wide, but still you stayed right by my side. And still you stayed through every storm. When I was cold, you kept me warm. You didn't need a single win, just kept on standing, letting me in. You held your ground when I let go, and met my silence blow for blow. You didn't ask for more than truth. Just stayed when I forgot my youth. And still you stayed through every storm. When I was cold, you kept me warm. You didn't need a single wind, just kept on standing, letting me in. Some love don't need a shining stage. It grows in pain, it learns from age. Still you stayed, and that's enough. Through all my sharp and all my rough, you love the parts I try to hide, and chose to stay and stand with pride.
You don't feel bright, you don't feel strong. The days feel stretched, the nights too long. But in this hush beneath the weight, a tiny voice says just wait. It's the quiet before the bloom, a gentle breath inside the room. You're growing where no one can see. Be patient, love, just let it be. You're not behind, you're not too late. You're just in your becoming state. The soil is dark, the cold is near, but something soft is drawing near. It's the quiet before the bloom, a gentle breath inside the room. You're growing where no one can see. Be patient, love, just let it be. And when the light begins to bend, you'll rise again, but not pretend. It's a quiet before the bloom, the stillness that creates your room. You don't need proof to be in place. This quiet holds your truest grace. Didn't ask for days like this, where all you feel is what you miss. But somehow through the heavy gray, you found one reason still to stay. Even this has beauty still, in broken parts, in quiet will. You didn't shine, you didn't flee, but that alone is bravery. The world might call it not enough to cry and still keep standing up, but I have seen the grace you bring in every cracked and quiet thing. Even this has beauty still, in broken parts, in quiet will. You didn't shine, you didn't flee, but that alone is bravery. It's not the light that makes you glow, it's choosing love when pain won't go. Even this has beauty too, the dark, the tears, the fight in you. You held it all and didn't run, and that's how healing has begun. We never said the deepest part, but I could hear it in your heart. No need for letters, no clear signs. We spoke between the quiet lines.
You never asked for more than this, just held my hand and didn't miss. The way I blinked, the way I froze, you always seemed to know. Between the lines, we keep our promises. Run deep, no shouting words, no needing proof, just silent steps that tell the truth.
I saw the worry in your eyes, though you just smiled and said I'm fine. And so I stayed and didn't press. Some things are love and gentleness.
And when I couldn't find my voice, you let me feel I still had choice. You gave me room, you gave me grace, and met me there in that still place. Between the lines, we keep our promises. Run deep, no shouting words, no needing proof, just silent steps that tell the truth. Some stories don't need to be read, they live in all their
Between the lines, we keep our quiet love. Still speaks a touch of pause, a knowing glance that gives our silence one more chance. Between the lines, we keep our promises. Run deep, no shouting words, no needing proof, just silent steps that tell the truth. You don't need to raise your voice to show your heart to make a choice. There's power in the way you sing, so soft, so slow, like whispered spring. You're made of gentle things, like quiet love and steady wings. You hold the world without a sound and lift it softly off the ground. You don't need armor, don't need fire. Your warmth is what the cold admires. You heal without a single scar by just being who you are. You're made of gentle things, like quiet love and steady wings. You hold the world without a sound and lift it softly off the ground. They may not see the strength you give, but you're the reason some still live. Ooh, you're made of gentle things, like morning light and timeless springs. You don't demand, you only show that quiet hearts still help us grow. Didn't hear you at the door. No thunder step, no grand uproar. You simply stood there in the light, and everything began to feel right. Your quiet arrival changed the air. With nothing loud, you showed you cared. You didn't try to make me bend. You just showed up and let me mend. I built my wall so carefully, but you sat down and let me be. You asked no questions, gave no rules, just made the silence feel less cruel. Your quiet arrival changed the air. With nothing loud you showed you care. You didn't try to make me bend. You just showed up and let me mend. Not every savior rides with flame. Some simply whisper through the rain. Your quiet arrival meant the most, more than any promised toast. You didn't need to fix or try. You stayed and taught my heart to sigh.
I didn't know the words to say, so I just chose to sit and stay. You looked for answers in my face, but all I gave was quiet space. When silence meant I cared, though nothing loud was shared, I stayed right there. I didn't move, that's all I had to prove. That's all I had to prove. I watched you break, I felt the ache, but feared the wrong words I might make. So I just held the air with you, hoping you'd feel what silence knew. When silence meant I cared, though nothing loud was shared, I stayed right there. I didn't move, that's all I had to prove. Not in how we speak, it's in the way we choose to keep. When silence meant I cared, it lingered in the air. I may not speak in practice lines, but still I gave you all that's mine.
You don't need to raise your voice to prove your strength or make a choice. You stayed when others walked away. That's how I knew you chose to stay, soft enough to stay through pain, even when it falls. didn't fight, you didn't flee, you gave the hurt a place to be. You touched the world with open hands, no sharp demands, no grander plans, and still you held the weight so well, a silent strength no one could tell, soft enough to stay through pain, even when it falls like rain. You didn't fight, you didn't flee, you gave the hurt a place to be. And I have learned from watching you that soft can be the bravest too. Soft enough to stay, not break, to hold the world when others shake. You teach me more with every day, that love is soft enough to stay.
I spoke to no one in the dark, just whispered truths with beating heart. No answer came, no comfort near, but rain fell close enough to hear. The way rain listens soft and slow, like someone saying I still know. You don't need words to feel the sound. Some love just settles on the ground. I never cried for all to see, but sky still wept instead of me. And in that hush I understood, some silence hurts because it should. The way rain listens soft and slow, like someone saying I still know. You don't need words to feel the sound. Some love just settles on the ground. And when the storm feels far too wide, the rain just stays and stands beside. The way rain listens pure and kind, here's every ache you leave behind. And in the dark it falls like grace, a quiet friend that keeps its place.
used to think love had to shout to break the dark and drown the doubt. But then you came without a sound and showed me where the truth is found.
You didn't promise, didn't chase. You only held a quiet space, and in that calm I felt it grow, a kind of love that moves so slow, where love waits quietly we stay, not rushing through, not swept away, just breathing in and letting be. In silent strength, you're here with me.
I never knew that soft could last.
I never knew that soft could last.
Peace could bloom from all we've passed. But in your eyes I saw it clear. Love doesn't need to draw near. It's in the moments left unsaid, the way you tuck the fear to bed. You never asked for me to prove, just let me rest and slowly move, where love waits quietly we stay, not rushing through, not swept away, just breathing in and letting be. In silent strength, you're here with me. We don't need noise to feel it true. Love lives in everything you do. Where love waits quietly we'll go, through changing winds, through falling snow. And when the world forgets to see, I'll still be where love waits quietly.
Doesn't take a mountain moved or perfect words to prove the truth. Sometimes it's just a cup of tea, or sitting still with someone's grief. Just one kind thing can shift the sky. That that simply lets things sit. A quiet voice that says I am near is sometimes all we need to hear. Just one kind thing can shift the sky, can't help a breaking heart get by. You don't need grand, you don't need loud, just one kind thing can turn the cloud. And if you think it's not enough, no, soft is sometimes what's most tough. Just one kind thing, a touch, a smile, can carry someone for a mile. So offer small and offer true. It all begins and ends with you. You close the door without a sound. No final words, no turning round. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just slipped like water from my hand. A small goodbye, but it stayed, echoed in the quiet days. No need for storms or final cries. He left with just a small goodbye. Your coat still hangs, the chair still leans like nothing's changed in all these scenes. But air feels different when you go. The silence louder than I know. A small goodbye, but it stayed, echoed in the quiet days. No need for storms or final cries. You left with just a small goodbye. And sometimes peace can hurt the most. When loss is dressed in gentle ghosts. A small goodbye, soft and true, but it carried all of you. No slam doors, no reason why, just the weight of one small goodbye.
You
held the night without a sound, while all the noise came crashing down.
You didn't flinch, you didn't run. You waited quietly for sun.
I saw your hands begin to shake, but still you stayed, you didn't break.
The calm you kept, though shadows grew, it gave me strength to stand with you.
Holding on for soft tomorrows, through the weight and through the sorrows.
Not with fire, but with grace, we make the dark a kinder place.
You didn't promise it'd be bright,
You only stayed throughout the night,
and that was more than words could show.
You made me feel I'm not alone. You gave me space to fall and breathe, and never once asked me to leave. You met my pain without a plan, and held it with your open hand. Holding on for soft tomorrows, through the weight and through the sorrows. Not with fire, but with grace, we make the dark a kinder place.
It's not the storm that tells our story,
It's how we share the quiet glory. Holding on for soft tomorrows, not to win, but just to follow each small light that softly grows in love that only silence knows.
I watched you leave without a word. My voice was there but never heard. The silence wrapped around my chest, with all the things I left unpressed, the things I never said to you, still echo when the sky turns blue. A thousand thoughts that stayed inside, now walk with me like shifting tide. I meant to tell you you were light, that even lost you shone so bright. But fear kept every word at bay, and time just slowly slipped away. The things I never said to you still echo when the sky turns blue. A thousand thoughts that stayed inside, now walk with me like shifting tide. If I could fold the days back in, I'd start with you, I'd speak again. The things I never said remain, like quiet songs behind the rain. But in this silence, hear me true.
I didn't plead, just nodded once and let it be. A quiet yes, a gentle sound that shook my world without a bound. It didn't come with sparks or fire, no climbing up a burning wire. It came with breath and open space. A quiet yes, a soft embrace. You didn't ask for grand displays, just stayed with me through harder days. And in your eyes I saw it clear, the quiet yes I needed here. It didn't come with sparks or fire, no climbing up a burning wire. It came with breath and open space. A quiet yes, a soft embrace. And though the world kept rushing past, that quiet yes was built to last. No need to roar, no need to prove. A quiet yes can always move. The strongest love doesn't impress, it lives within. A quiet yes.